Hey guys, it's Jason here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the video. Today we get to check out the MethodRC Geoforms. Now, these are the new tires. So I have been running the Terraforms right here. This is the 1/8 scale size one for quite a while now. I've had a pretty good relationship with MethodRC. I've ran their X-Maxx tires. They're 1/8 scale size. They're 1/10 scale size. They're short course size. I even have guys down there, the new tires for the Promoto MX. And then there's a bag from RC all-wheel drive. I've got a big update coming for the Promoto MX. So yeah, both of these will be going kind of together. But today, guys, is all about the 1/8 scale Geoforms. And when I got the tires, I kind of looked around the room and I was like, oh, what do I want to try them on? What truck do I want to use? And I got down here, because that's where the big rock is. And I was like, man, you know what? That's what I'm going to use today, because since I've owned the big rock, I've always kind of had a hard time sort of getting tires for it. I didn't like the size of the stock ones. I didn't like the stock ones. I went to some of the other tires. Some were too big. These just look sick. I am so happy, guys, with the way these look on this truck. And just before, guys, we get out, because we're going to head out. I'm just waiting for a battery to charge. Actually, it's done charging. The new compound. So this is a different compound than what's on the Terraforms. This feels a little bit softer, not a lot, but it definitely has kind of a better grip feel going on. It definitely feels like it's going to grab a lot more. Plus, with these kind of tread pattern versus that one, these things, guys, I think are going to really, really hook up. So what we're going to do is we're just going to head out and run the truck. All right, guys, we're up at the top of my street. I'm on my lunch break, and you also know how it works here. The parking lot's not too bad, and then all of a sudden there'll be 10 cars out of nowhere. So we're going to try to do a little bit of everything, get it on the dirt, get it on the grass, jump it, all that kind of stuff. But we're going to start off with first, guys, is just how good these tires look on the big rock. I never liked the stock ones right from the beginning. I don't even think I ran the stock ones when I first got the truck, but these look perfect. Because of those deeper treads now, they don't look as tall. Even though they are close, guys, to the same size as the Terraforms, these just look a lot better. Okay, let's do this. Now, the MethodRC tires have always been kind of great for handling, and also, guys, just for allowing you to have a lot of fun, meaning they kind of, you're allowed to throw the truck around, and they do often just kind of do what they're doing right now, which is letting you put the power down without going ass over tea kettle. But since they are belted, you kind of think, hey, they're not going to jump great. But with my Terraforms, that was definitely not the case. So we're going to see how it does. We're going to start off, guys, with some small jumps. You know, I'm thinking first things first, just see what they're like in the grass. Yeah. I noticed the other night when I was out for a walk that they had cut the grass, so it's a little bit nicer in here. Yeah, these guys, these are working great. Look at that. All right, I think I said I'm going to start off with a jump. Let's do that. Now this truck, unfortunately, guys, Horizon kind of just said, screw you to me when it came to not being able to update the ESC. And so this thing is still that stock ESC with the stock ESC issues. And unfortunately, like I said, I emailed them a few times and told them the problems I was having, and they 100% didn't care. The guy just blew me off like, I don't know, like I wasn't even a customer. Woo. Because I've never been able to do anything with this ESC. Punch, nothing. So it may just have to be one that gets replaced with something else. Whew, yeah. All right, I thought I saw something wonky going on with my front tire, but seems to be okay. Not like the actual, sorry, not the tire, the front corner. I've had a lot of issues with outdrives and stuff like that on the truck, so it's one of the reasons I don't run it a lot. Whew. I like the way these handle on this truck. Because I can keep on the throttle and drift it around there. Oh yeah, that's fun. Woo. Oh no. Yeah guys, these things work really well for just like kind of overall handling. Like again, when I get in here, I can kind of just drift it around. Okay, of course that time it doesn't do what I wanted it to do, but they seem to say the truck seems to say where I want it to be. It's not kicking out or anything. But then obviously guys, you gun it, you can do what you need to do. Not getting the front end lift I'd like, but again, I can't fault the tires right now, guys, because this ESC is, well, now that I think about it, guys, that was kind of some of the first problems with this truck where people were having a hard time correcting and they were nosediving all the time. Now I do see some city trucks pulling up. I don't know where they're going to be. Hopefully not here. So again, we're going to keep running till we either get booted out of here or battery dies. Yeah! Oh guys, they handle really good. I like these a lot.
That's awesome.
Gotta keep my city boys happy. Yeah guys, these are wicked. They handle so well. They really, this is gonna be the weirdest kind of comment to say right now, but they just really go where you want them to. The truck itself. Now I definitely, guys, got to figure out the ESC because this truck worked well with big tires on it and big heavy tires on it, but it didn't work well with every other tire. So I definitely got to fix that because I like the way this truck is handling right now. I just need to kind of improve that air response a little bit. Oh no, we lost the wheel nut. All right, guys, we've got the truck home. It's back on the bench. It's sort of all cleaned up. I took the CowRC Jet Blaster Turbo to it, blew it all the grass and all that stuff. But the important thing is, one, I replaced the wheel nut because that's what we had lost at the end of that video. Unfortunately, that's why I stopped running. But two was the ESC finally took that update. So as I mentioned, and as I was kind of bantering on in the video about, guys, I could never get this ESC to update. And it was always stuck in that kind of bad version that when the Big Rock 6S first came out, it had that bad firmware on it and I could never update it. This time it took it no problem. I did have to go through about 3 or 4 different USB-A to USB-C cables for the programming card to finally connect to the PC. That was kind of the one thing that was sort of giving me a hassle, but everything now, guys, is good to go. I was also able to go in now and bump up the punch from 4 to 7. So that should definitely kind of liven the truck up a little bit. But overall, guys, the Geoforms were awesome. It's kind of weird to say this, but they sort of behave a little bit like the Terraforms in the sense that they allow you to throw the truck around, you can slide it around, but as soon as you want it to go straight, as soon as you want it to grip and you punch it and you kind of, hold your steering a little bit better, the truck is off and running. So we will get out again, hopefully, guys, very soon. I don't know why I don't carry like an extra 17 millimeter wheel nut with me when I go out, because that's all that kept me from kind of running down the battery today. So either way though, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Geoforms, there will be a link in the description as well as a promo code to get a discount on them. And as always, guys, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up, please subscribe, and have a great day.